Hello, everybody. So I put out a photo actually earlier in the week about summer house hunting tips. So I figured, you know what, it's probably best to put out a video and expand on some of these points and get some information out to you that just might be very important. So in Texas, you want a summer home. There's a few things that you really need to consider before you actually purchase that home. So first of all is what are the summer utility costs? Summer times in Texas are known to be extremely hot depending on where you're at. Sometimes there's higher humidity, sometimes just higher temperatures, lower humidity. It just depends on where you're at. So during the summertime, our electric bills tend to get a bit higher. So take that into consideration. It's not just the payment you're going to make on a mortgage or your taxes, your insurance, but also utility costs. Number two, check for pests. So this time of year, we have all kinds of critters that are out crawling around. Some of them are creepy crawlers and can cause some instances of itching and pain or whatnot if they sting you or bite you, insects predominantly. Also have snakes, lots of different kinds of snakes. Some are good, some are not good. But you need to be aware of those kinds of things. Another thing that is extremely important is the air conditioner. So anytime you purchase a home, at least through the Chapel Realty Group, we highly encourage the buyers to go ahead and get inspections done on those properties. Part of that inspection is the AC unit. And that is extremely important because when the AC unit goes out, it could be extremely expensive to fix it. So you want to make sure that that's also running well. Check for energy efficiency. So insulation is a big deal, especially in the attic. We have all kinds of different types of insulation that are used nowadays. So you want to make sure that the house is very well insulated, especially during the summertime. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter summer or wintertime. That home really does need to be efficiently insulated to make sure that your utilities are as low as they can possibly be. It's an energy efficient home, not to mention the fact you really want to be comfortable. Also, you want to examine the yard and landscaping. One of the biggest problems we've had over the last few years is droughts. So we now have a lot of drought resistant type landscaping going on. It's called xeriscape. And that happens literally throughout Arizona, New Mexico, areas where it's mostly desert, some parts of California. California is really big on xeriscape for obvious reasons. The drought makes it very difficult to keep up, and we have water restrictions, at least here in Georgetown and a lot of the areas of Central Texas. And a lot of that isn't just due to the drought, it's also due to our growth. We just don't have the infrastructure to be able to supply water the way that we used to. So maybe examine and look at the landscaping and the yard work to see if that is something you would consider doing. Anyway, I hope these tips are very helpful to you. If you have any other questions or anything, our bio is in the link down below. Reach out to us anytime. We'll talk to you guys soon.